What's going on out there, good people? It is your boy Look Around with LMD Trading, and we are back with another daily trade review. We are back in the green. I think we ended the week in the green. So starting the week off in the green. Traded 3 different stocks in the small account today. Excuse me. Traded 3 different stocks in the small account today. 4 trades total. 1 of them was a red trade. 3 of them were green. Finished it up nice and green. So let's go ahead. Let's pull up the thumbnail watch list. Take a peek at what we were looking at today. I cleaned the watch list off today and only wanted to see ideas that I thought I could find a trade in. So you don't see those 5. You don't see the Tech 5 on there today. Had Upstart UPST on the watch list. We got a trade on that one. Had Coin on the watch list. We took a trade on that one. And of course we had the markets. We took a trade on SPY. Actually took 2 trades on SPY today. Those were our option plays. AMC was still on there just to monitor it, see if I might be wanting to get out of those covered calls that I was in. Should have gotten out of them down there. Just went on and sold them and then just, or bought them, I guess I should say. Go and buy them back, let it go back up and then resell them. But I think there's still some more downside in AMC, so I think we still have the potential to make a little bit more money on those. So that's why AMC was on there. We had CYN. Took a trade on this late in the afternoon. It had popped up on one of my scanners when I was sitting down watching. I took a trade right over up in here. Made nice money on that one. COGT. This one was still on the watch list because we have some puts. Those look like they are going to expire, most likely worthless. Paid $15 per contract, bought 2 contracts. So we were in that trade for $30. That's our maximum risk on it. They expire worthless, then we just will be out $30. One stock that is not on this watch list that I did trade. Let me go ahead and add it. Red Box W, the warrant. Took a trade on this one this morning. Over up in here. Fairly flat trade. It popped. I moved the stop up to break even. And then it came back, stopped me out. Really no harm, no foul on that one. And that's what we traded this morning. So let's go ahead. Let's bring up TRADERVUE. Take a peek at the particulars. Reviewing trades for June 13th, Monday. Like I said, we took a total of 4 trades today. Closed P&L on the day, 123. Nice solid day. We got all that done in the first hour of the morning. Me and Evan was chatting again as we were trading this morning, and I had made the comment like, it's only 10:30. It was a fairly quick and efficient morning. And usually when I'm trading, I'm listening in to RT as he's trading over at Relentless Trader. Got to give it to him. He killed it today. He absolutely killed it today. Nice solid green day for RT. I want to say that today may have been his most profitable one-day trading day. So much props to you, RT. Keep it up. Way to start the week off. But you see, first trade we took this morning was SPY. That was a red trade. Took Coin. We got our 2R out of it. Upstart basically got our 2R out of it. And then the SPY, we got our 2R out of it. All of those trades probably went about 2.5 R, and we had moved our stop up to lock in 2R, and they came back and tagged us. So nice solid morning though. Nice solid morning. But let's go ahead. Let's get the charts pulled up. Let's get the charts pulled up and we will get these trades reviewed. If you have not hit that like button, I most definitely would appreciate it. Even if you don't like the video, hit that dislike button. I always ask, if you hit the dislike, just make sure you leave a comment in the comment section with some constructive criticism. I had a gentleman in the comment section last week. I don't mind comments that's non-productive, but like, make it make sense. I was speaking on one of the things I look for as a chart is forming, where I made the comment like it was a pressure building up in a pipe. It's like, the only pipe I see is the one that you smoking. All right, no problem, partner. Let me chuck these deuces up to you. Peace. But let's go ahead. Let's get these trades reviewed. First trade. We got in this one at 940 on the SPY. We'll get these two SPYs out of the way. This was one contract. This was a put. This tells me that I caught it probably fairly late. Yep, we got in it off of that candle there. Looking at the chart, not only were we, I won't even say we were late. We were like too early. This is when I say being early to the party sometimes will cost you money. One thing on it, if I was looking at this, the stop should have been up here at high of day and we would not have stopped out. So let's see where we stopped out at. Let us see. We got out of this one 945. 945. So we got out of that in this candle as it's coming back up. Like I said, stop should have been up there, but we still lost $25 on this trade. So numbers were not working. Again, getting in here, stop would be up there. So we were a little late in there. Could have just put the stop up there. If that would have came up, we probably would have lost about $50 on this one contract. So let's take that $25 loss, wait and find us another good entry. Let's find a good entry, not just a entry, but a good entry. So that was our first trade of the morning. We started out the gates red. And then this one here, let's see, where did this one fall in the grand scheme? This was the last trade of the morning. This was the last one. And we got in this one at 1013. 1013. Right there. Again, a little late. A little late. Good entry would have been right here. This is where I really would have wanted to get in, as it was breaking this right here, breaking that bottom and tail, because then we're going to see the drop. Let's look at it on the 5 minute real quick. See what it looks like. Yep. Basically seeing a little flag right there. So good entry right there. And then you in the money. But let's switch this back to the 2 minute and let's see where we got out at. Got out at 1029. So we let this one run for a good little minute. Right there. Like I said, this had came down. We moved our stop down. And this, as we could see, came back over. So if we were playing 2-minute bar by bars, that was a good stop out. That was a good stop out. It was going to pull back up, catch that bar. So that was a good stop out. Not mad at it. And again, let's just peek at it on the 5. We're seeing the same thing. Now, it wouldn't, on a 5-minute bar by bar, it would have come all the way back up to there, stopped us out on that one before it continued down. That would have been a rough stop out, because look what it did. It just peekabooed over that point. Just peekabooed. So possibly catching people who were doing 5-minute bar by bars, putting their stop right there on that bar, it would have peekabooed you out, took your money, and kept going down. So nice solid trade right there. I'm good with that one. And that got us back in the green on SPY. And that's the importance of taking the stops. That's the importance of taking the stop, because the goal is to get 2-to-1 on the wins and lose 1-to-1 on the losers. So if you take 2 trades, 1 win, 1 lose, you're going to win. You take 4 trades, 2 losers, 2 winners, you still going to be a winner. So that is the importance of taking the stop. Can always get back in. And also, that was the importance of me locking in that 2R. Could have stayed in that. It could have possibly came back and kept going. Let's take the 2R. Had I been watching this, possibly could have got back in right there on this pullback, and then this confirmation of it going down lower. So had I been watching it, could have got back in on that 5-minute pullback with confirmation. But like I said, the important thing is to take the stop on the bad trade. We saw how that worked against us last week on not taking the stop, and it ate up quite a bit of the gains. But let's go ahead. Let's get coin. Let's get coin out the way. We got in coin at 9.44. So let's see, 9.44. Where are you at? 9.44. Right there. This was a quick one. This was a quick one, y'all. We got in the coin at 9.44 and 58. You want to see more realistically, it was probably up there, because that candle was almost done. So let's remove that one. Again, getting in it late. Getting in it late. This here would have been a decent entry. First target up here. But we got in it late. We stayed in this thing. Listen to this. Got in at 9.44 and 58 seconds. We got out 9.45 and 8 seconds. So pretty much this probably popped up. It started locking us in some profit, came back down and tagged us. But in that 20 seconds, 10 seconds, that was a $50 trade right there. That was a $50 trade, and we paid $190 per contract. Sold them for $215. So that's $25 per contract we made on that. Nice, quick $50. And then our last trade to recap. Upstart. This is one that's just been getting hammered. And coin has been getting hammered also. Man, coin was at like $200 back in January. It's at $50 right now. So coin has been getting hammered. Upstart has been getting hammered. We took advantage of the downside on Upstart. We got in this one at 948. 948. So we're getting in it on this candle. Again, we're late. We are late to the party. We are chasing a little bit. Thought that the stock market had some downside to it, which was kind of helped push this down. And we stayed in this one till 1029. We stayed in this one for a good little bit. 1029 right there. So we were getting in here. Stop was going to be at the top of this candle. It's pulled back right to the VWAP. That's nice and predictable. And then it just went. And we left some money on the table. But again, just chasing that stop. Chasing the stop. We locking in 2R on the trade because, again, we risking $25. Locking in 2R. It came back, stopped us out, and kept going. Am I mad? I could say I am a little bit, but you know how I am. I got what I wanted out of the trade. Got what I wanted out the trade. Made what I wanted to make. And keep it pushing. Like I said, if I wanted to take another trade, I just look for another entry on there. But that was it. I was done for the day. Like I said, we took a couple of stock trades in our main account, and also opened up an IRA account in TD Ameritrade also. So now I have 3 accounts that I could trade out of Thinkorswim. All of them pretty much have the same access. So I could trade options in all 3 of them. Of course, the cash account and the IRA account, they don't have margin. But my main account, it has margin. So that's what we're doing. We're just trying to slowly grow our portfolio, slowly grow our earnings. Like I said, I have a Webull account. I hadn't taken any trades in the Webull account in a couple of days. I have M1 Finance, I think it's called, that I use for long-term trades. So it's good to kind of mix it up, kind of be diversified, as they like to say. And then I do trade some crypto. Not a big crypto guy, but I have a few coins, no pun intended, spread around some of the meme stocks, some of the more known stocks, or not stocks, more known cryptocurrencies. Actually, cost averaging into Bitcoin every week. I hate that I missed the boom on Bitcoin because I just didn't see it. I couldn't wrap my head around that way back then, but figure cost average on into it every week. We'll see what it does in the next 6 months to 6 years. Just let it keep doing what it's gonna do. Because like they said, as far as the stock market goes down and it's never stayed down. So if you are not taking advantage of these low prices, not taking advantage of these discount prices on stocks like Coin, like the SPY, most of the, like one of the guys who I watch, people will ask him, like, what stocks to trade? He gives a very simple answer. What companies do you use on a day-to-day basis? Those are the ones that you can trade, that you long term, not trade on like a daily basis, but long term. If you're a homeowner, you go to Home Depot. I was in Home Depot twice this weekend. Home Depot's not going nowhere. Walmart. What's in your pocket that you use as far as your phone? I use an Apple. We all use computers nowadays. Is your computer Intel based, AMD based? So look at buying companies that you deal with on a day-to-day basis, whether it be the banks, whether it be energy, fuel, Chevron. Just get in the market. That's what I hate that I got a late start on, but trying to make up for it. And everyone could do long term. Short term, not for everybody. Day trading, not for everybody. Long term investing, everybody should be long term investing. And it is never too late to start. If you start today, that's better than waiting 5 years to start. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And we will be back at it again tomorrow. Looking to keep these green days running. Looking to stick to our trading plan this week. Today, we got in a couple of them a little late, but they worked out. We had the one red one. Trying not to trade pre-market when I'm doing regular stock trades. I need to stick to time frame that's in my plan, 9:30 to 11:30. We did come back and we did take one late afternoon one, so I'm guilty of breaking that today. But the plan is to stick to that trading plan. We wrote it, we executing it, and now we just need to follow it. So again, on that note, I am out of here and we will see you again on the next one. Peace.